Hey everyone, welcome back to Heart Not Like Sailing. Thanks for coming back and joining us for this continuation journey through the Dominican Republic. In our last video, we showed you the trip from the north side all the way to San Jose de Ocoa. In this video, we'll take you along as we make our way down to the southern coast and show you how the landscape transforms along the way. Let's get started. We just pulled over to get some mangoes, and you can see on the side of the road they're growing like right beside us. This country grows everything. Their soil is so rich and fertile here. Everything grows. Look at the trees in front of us. Like, look at the flowers on those trees. Everything here is so beautiful. It kills me to leave here every time. Look at the colors, pinks and oranges, greens, everything is so colorful. Just love it here. These mangoes are so colorful. All different varieties, buckets of different varieties of mangoes, and it goes all the way down the road. This stuff grows like weeds here. It's awesome. Alright, so we're just starting out the south coast of the island, and you can already really see the difference of the landscape. It starts to get very rocky and hilly. We're going to be still making our way close to the ocean. We're heading towards Ocoa, and you can see like the trees now are getting smaller and smaller. We're getting closer and closer to the desert. There, you can see our first glance of the ocean. And I'm just going to pass this bus here that's being towed. So hold on to your horses here. There's the big bus being towed.
I didn't even
There's our first view of the ocean. This is Ocoa Bay. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right, Ocoa Bay. This area is, I mean, look at the drastic change of environment from when we were on the north coast of the huge islands. There's the cactuses to your right. Mary turns the camera. Like, this is only like 5 minutes after we've made our turn on this coast, and the atmosphere here is just so different. We're going to start getting behind these mountains soon once we get past Ocoa and Barahona. And here's a fun fact: if you've ever been in the Dominican Republic, don't be surprised to see people carrying just about anything on a motorcycle. From washing machine to a mattress, you name it, it can fit. Just today, we even saw a man riding in the back seat, but instead of sitting normally, he was sitting inside a basket. And then we're going to start seeing ocean a lot. It's very, very beautiful. Azua. This is kind of the area. There's a town, Azua, as well. And this is Ocoa Bay. We really are considering bringing nightlife to this bay. It looks very peaceful in here, and it's still very protected. I don't know how many boats come here, but I've seen them on satellite images. I think, is there any kind of like marina or anything, right? Yeah, so there's, I think there's a type of marina there. Not that we would go to a marina, but we'd anchor outside it.
palitos de coco or coconut sticks. These are very sweet, but it's made out of coconut and I don't know what else, but they're super sweet and they're nice treat. people sell them here, right on the road.
Now in this area, you can really see how the landscape is changing. We're getting more and more desert-like. They're more getting to be desert trees and just kind of rolling hills. This is going right along the coast. It's just behind the hills to our left, the Caribbean Ocean. Very, very far are train tracks, and they still have trains running on this that are full of sugarcane. So we've seen them before, trains going by here, like, and super old train carts, whatever you call that. The train is just full of, like, overflowing full of sugarcane, which they bring to some sort of factory. I've seen it's by the coast somewhere. I've seen it on a video before. And hopefully we'll be lucky to see a train to show you. Look at that. Look at that view. I wish you could zoom in on that. That is so gorgeous. We're going to a little bit of a dirt road here. This road's being improved. But I think that there's a pretty good view from this road as we go across it. Where there was a landslide and this whole road was destroyed and they're redoing it, and this is what it's like now coming through here. So this is the aftermath of a landslide. And it's been like this for a little while, but I think they're taking their time. It looks like they're putting in some kind of sewer system. There's all sorts of big pipes alongside of the road. So I think they might be building something here. I don't know what their infrastructure idea is. Or perhaps these are to let water drain under the road. I'm not sure. This area is pretty dry though. I guess that's why whenever it rains, they get landslides, because it doesn't rain often. Sun shining here, that water's glowing. Look at the color of it even through all this.
And there's
dust.
A lot of sarcasm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's some sarcasm this season. Look at how beautiful this is. Breathtaking. Look at the shoreline here, how rugged it is, right up against the road. Roads right along the ocean. Getting the ocean mist right on the car. I'm sure they're going to reinforce this. Look at all the rebar sticking out of the ground. They're going to be reinforcing this because they don't want this road to wash away. There's nowhere else to build a road. So I'm sure they're going to be reinforcing this, or maybe even putting some sort of bridge here to raise this higher. Alright, as you can see, it's getting pretty dark now. So what we're going to do is continue this video, but coming the other way when we have good light shining on this side of the island, because there's big mountains to our right. And we're going to show you the rest from here on, but in reverse when we're coming back the other way. So grab your coffee and put our show on Sunday morning. And don't forget to tell your friends. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, or consider subscribing and telling your friends. We need some more subscribers to keep this channel alive. Have a great week, and we'll see you later.